Hello, welcome to Pandora's Box. Today I'm going to open Flesh and Blood. This is Monarch set number 4. This is my second box, box number 2. Generally, the first box has been it's quite pleasant to open. Okay, it was not bad, but the sorting is super painful. Oops. The sorting, the sorting of the boxes are super painful. So, okay, let's see. All right, let's quickly go through this because all the the cards here are beautiful. I love the cards here, but it is I think most of the people can sort according to the borders and they can see what cards are this and then they can just throw it. But some of the I don't know. I think certain people can sort you are able to actually sort according to the kind of players, like the different kind of fighters and whatnot. But it is, for me, I don't really recognize. Like for example, for Pokemon or Magic, I sort Magic the fastest because I just go according to the colors first. If it's a color, and then according to the lands, and if it's a land or it's an enchantment or if it's an not enchantment, if it's a land or if it's an artifact and all this. Spew Shadow. Oh, nice. Halo of Illumination, very beautiful. Vexing Malice, also very nice artwork here. Okay, but for this one, then for Pokemon as well, I usually sort by the type of Pokemon type also, whether it's a fire Pokemon or leaf Pokemon, electricity Pokemon. So all those, the sorting is quite straightforward. But for this one, I have to sort completely by the card numbers, and the card numbers here are so small. I really had to squint my eyes to really make out all the card numbers. So crazy. So that's the one thing. Another thing that I don't really like. So there's three main things that I don't really like about Flesh and Blood. Of course, the first thing I've mentioned many times is the different cards with the different pitch and the different pitch with the three different pitch energies, right? They should make three different pieces of artwork, not completely different pieces of artwork, but at least, right, make the artwork a little bit different. Make the artwork a little bit different compared to the other boxes. So that's what I feel. This is the number one thing. And then the second thing is the sorting. The card numbers, I can't really tell the difference between the cards. So sorting is quite a bit of pain. Oh, nice. Phantasmify, very beautiful waifu. Handling a giant sword. And okay, my first mythic, not last, my first mythic. I keep saying mythic. My first majestic. This looks a little bit trippy. This looks like something from Seth MacKinnon. Booklet Seth MacKinnon. Bargain bin Seth MacKinnon. Okay, something different there. And the last thing, right? My last thing that I don't like about Flesh and Blood is the lack of flavor text. So there are certain cards like that, right? I mean, you have so much space, right? Why not just add in a bit of flavor text? They've got sometimes I want to be invested in the characters, because you see, like this one, they've got beautiful waifus and all this, and sometimes I like to I want to know more about the characters. I want to know more about the waifus, but unfortunately there's no flavor text at all. I'm sure. I think there are like stories online, right, which we can go and flip through and then see, read about the stories, the cards and all these things. But then I really would have preferred to have a little bit of flavor text for me, really. When I'm looking at the cards, opening the packs, right, at least at this moment in time, I don't have to go back to the internet and just search for a story. At this moment in time, I can know, okay, like a beautiful waifu like this, I can know what's her background, what she likes, what are like, some attributes of this beautiful waifu. Like, for example, what are her mating habits, this kind of things I'm interested to know. Prism Sculptor of Arclight, beautiful, beautiful waifu here. What are her mating habits? These are things that I would like to know. And I don't like to, I don't know, I'm just lazy. I don't feel like going to the internet and search for the stories and try to reconcile. Hey, okay, so that's Prism, and these are her mating habits. What she looks for in guys and all these things. I prefer to have at least something on the card itself, right? To make it, small. I mean, I'm just lazy, probably just lazy. Yeah, like look at this, blood drop boobs. You see, I would like to know more about this blood drop boobs. Uh, just I don't know, man. Just me, probably, just my laziness. But then, like for example, Pokemon. Okay, Magic does this really well. Okay, Magic not only has got flavor text, they've got a very good they've got a very nice they've usually every set, most of the standard expansion sets that they have, not taking into account the master sets and all this, right? Most of the standard expansion sets that they have, right, usually they have story support, and additionally Dread Sky. Okay, that's a majestic. So, not only do they have story support, they also have very good flavor text, right, to really flesh out the cards and each individual cards and the part they play in the overall world of Magic the Gathering. So I really like it. And even for Pokemon, Pokemon doesn't have an overarching storyline to tie up. Oh, how many of these have I got already? Um wait, wow. What is this? What the hell? This is super cool. This is super, super cool. Wow, I love this card, man. What the? And did I mention that I like waifus, right? In like compromising positions, like in helpless compromising positions. Wow, I love it. I love it. Yeah, probably I need help, but I love to see waifus in helpless and compromising positions. Beautiful card. I love this. Definitely going in my top 10. Okay, but I was saying, okay, so Pokemon does have this flavor text, and I think that Pokemon has even better flavor text, right, when compared to Magic. So Pokemon doesn't have an overarching storyline, so that's a foil majestic mutated mess. Okay, so very nice, but it's all very dark. I can't really see what's happening. I see skulls here and there, but okay, I guess. Oh, all right. So wait, why is there another card in the back? Okay, so in terms, in place of the tokens, sometimes you can get this crack bubble. Okay, like Pokemon doesn't have story support, but Pokemon's flavor text is they really tell us about, they really give a lot of information, right, about the character of the Pokemon, like what this Pokemon likes to do, how playful the Pokemon is, what he likes to eat, and all these things. So it's super. I think okay. In Red Existence, I do have this. Okay, I do have this from the first box. So I think Pokemon does very, very well with it. So yeah. Unfortunately, I want look at this. I really I want to know what's happening here. I really want to know what's happening here. Why is this beautiful waifu being like decimated? Again, beautiful waifu in a helpless, compromised position. I like it. I want to know. And this Storm. I want to know. I want to know her mating habits. Why just give us just a nice little flavor text and something to just be. Oh, hey, wow. This is my second foil majestic, Beacon of Victory. Nice. Wait, did I throw my first foil majestic here? Yeah, I think I threw the foil majestic here, right? Wait, where did I put my first foil majestic? Oh, it's here. Okay, so both majestics are over here. All right. Beacon of Victory. Okay, the artwork is okay. At least they have got lots of characters here. That's always good. If you can't win with quality, right, just win with quantity. Who's the Shadow Beast? Prismatic Shield and whoa. Wow, this is a crazy pack. This is a pack, right? This is a pack with 2 mythics. Alright. Very, very I think this is probably as close to a god pack if there is one, right? 2 mythics here from one single pack. Alright. That's a good pull. So far, I haven't seen any fabled yet. But I think that's like 1 in. One in, don't know how many cases. One in, I think, 30 boxes or 30 cases, I can't remember. I hope it's 30 boxes because 30 cases, we'll see, wow, too crazy already. The pull rate will seem crazy low if it's 30 cases. Like, okay, like, oh yeah, anyway, back to the flavor text. I really hope to see at least a bit of flavor text, right? Up here, you know, in some of the cards here. I really want to get invested with, you know, the artwork and the story and all these things, you know, like this. I don't know what's happening. I mean, why are they killing people here? You know, like so they like this. What is this Power Ranger doing here? And you know, like this. Oh, this is majestic, nourishing emptiness. Oh, this is a very nice one, very Japanese style. Very Japanese style, very beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. Like, I want to know what's happening here. What's happening in this card? Wow. Okay, again, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, already 7 mythics already. So, the pull rate is quite good here actually. 7 mythics so far. Okay. I think the pull rate is so much stronger than the first 2 boxes. Right? Oh, Storm. Okay, what kind of guys do you like? Do you like, you know, 40-year-old virgins, unemployed 40-year-old virgins? Yeah, you know, like this Death Reaper here with the sun at the back. No, is that a sun or a black hole? See, all so beautiful, so amazing. Yeah, what are your mating habits? Look at this. You know, but wait, okay, I almost missed the foil here. And this one, you see, the armor. What are the sizes? What's your, you know, what's your sizes? What's the size of your boobs and all these things? You know, I mean, just give me a bit of info, man. Just give. I don't think I don't think that is difficult to implement. I don't think that is difficult to implement because, like, you know, you can probably, I don't know, for certain cards maybe you can like for certain keywords like blood depth and all these things, you can just do away with the explanation, you know, all these things. Certain things like this, right? You just have a keyword for certain things like this, free up more space in the text box and do a bit of flavor text. Or you can do it the Pokemon way. So Pokemon doesn't have flavor text in the text box itself. So what Pokemon does with the flavor text is they put all the flavor text here in a super small font right at the bottom of the card. That's what Pokemon does. Wait, do I have a Pokemon card here? No. Oh no, I don't have a Pokemon card here to really explain how they do it. But you know, just a couple of tiny lines, just a little bit, you know, just to get collectors or, you know, non-players. So like for me, I'm not a player. I'm 100% a collector. I don't know how to play the game. I'm not invested into the gameplay at all. But you know, like this very buff, very handsome looking, you know, angel, and then this very crazy, very enigma chimera. This is a very cool looking chimera. I don't know, like, is it being summoned by this sorceress here? So I don't know why they summon this, you know, all this. How, I mean, why is it so powerful? And I don't know, man. I just feel that yeah, they should have a bit more flavor text. Purely just to get players and collectors, right, more invested in this IP. At least, you know, when you know there's certain characters, I mean, other than just pictures, they can be big, beautiful, big, busty waifus, right? But without certain, you know, background stories and all these things, right? No matter, you're just another pictures of big busty waifu, just another picture of a big busty waifu. You know, I do need a bit more context, right, to be more invested in the storylines, more invested in the IP here. So I think that is another area which Legend Story Studios can improve on. So that is just my take. That's just my take. This is Dream Weavers. I've seen this Glisten and oh, what is that? Witting Beast Hawk. There's a zombie orc. Yeah, that's a zombie orc. Undead orc. Luckily, they do not have elves here. So otherwise, most of their classes and everything. This is exactly like World of Warcraft. Most people, you see, you've got dwarves and humans and orcs and undead and everything. So basically, I think most IPs nowadays, right? I think World of Warcraft is just not just World of Warcraft. I mean Warcraft itself. Warcraft is just so successful, and it has permeated the pop culture. The Warcraft pop culture has permeated. Oh, Warcraft. The Warcraft. How do you say, the creatures, the weapons and the lore and everything, right, has permeated pop culture to such a context that all these are like, I mean, if you can actually close one eye and say, hey, this is World of Warcraft, right? We got this, I mean, except that they don't have elves here. Most of the creatures, you see, they've got undead, they've got like angels, kind of, they got dwarves and orcs and all these things. So it's basically, just World of Warcraft. And this is not the only problem, of course. Oh, this is nice. V of the Vanguard. And what is this? Oh, another mythic, Guardian of the Shadow Realm. This is a metallic dragon dog kind of. Yeah. Okay. So apparently they can summon creatures. So they've got a Chimera here. They got this one. Okay, so they can summon creatures as well, like magic. Oh, it's already mythic number 8 mythics. So I think the last box I also got 8 mythics. So I guess that's that. Yeah, so of course magic is also a little bit like World of Warcraft. They got certain classes, but they still got their own merfolk and all these things lah. But okay, but this is just feels a tad bit. I mean, the class diversity feels a little bit like magic. Wait, where's the other? Okay, so these two are the foil majestics. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, again, I've not gone through the price list. I don't know which are the big pools that I should be looking forward to. But anyway, I love the artwork. Love. But unfortunately, I have to do the sorting now, which is the thing that I dread the most. Number one most dreaded thing of sort, which is to sort this. Okay. Brothers and sisters, please like and subscribe to my channel. To you, it's just a little click, but to me, right, it's the difference between being able to continue to leech off my parents while making content like this, or having to go out into the world to find a real job. I'm still very young, I'm only in my late 30s, and I hope that I don't have to join the workforce so soon. So please, just move your cursor to the like and subscribe button and give it a little click. Every click will help to extend my runway a little bit longer. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Okay, I'm done with the sorting. Oh, my eyes really hurt now. My eyes almost popped out. So seriously, the numbers are so difficult to read. It's so small. Okay, but anyway, right after 2 boxes, these are all the cards I have. Feels not too bad, but so much duplicate. You see, all the same cards. Anyway, I already know what I want to say for the set review. So the next video, I'm gonna go in the set review already. I'm not gonna go in the box number 3 because my eyes cannot take it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel for more box openings, set reviews, top 10s, and content created for nerds in general. I'll see you all in the next video, which will be the set review. Bye bye.